evening. I'm up here on my walk, and something that came across my mind was that um, I know as grown folks, we love to sit up here and say that we are either dating somebody or we talking with somebody or something like that. You know, and a lot of times we sometimes we don't want to distinguish between talking with somebody and dating somebody so that somebody don't get, and then we always like to say we exclusive. The one thing I have learned, if you're talking with somebody, this is your phase of getting to know that person, seeing whether or not you and that person vibe, see it or not, you and that person want to start spending time with each other. But if y'all already been spending time with each other and y'all dating, ain't no point in sitting up there entertaining somebody else. Cause all you doing at this point now is interjecting somebody else. You done already started messing with somebody else's feelings. And now you went from just messing with somebody else's feelings to adding in somebody else's. And now you gotta try to be a player, which that's something that, let's be honest, man, people don't know how to do that. People barely know how to walk and chew bubble gum, let alone they can multitask with other people's names and other people's feelings. And not even just that, man. At the end of the day, now you just starting to play with somebody's emotions. I know, if you dating, you just dating, but eventually y'all become exclusive, and people don't know how to just cut that loose either, because you thinking that you want to go listen to everybody music and shit and hear that this person's for everybody, or my other one that niggas cheat, but then don't even understand that the same dudes that you saying cheat, they looking at you like, why am I gonna be faithful to you? I know that you about to go do some grimy shit. I know that vagina ain't 100% mine. Especially if they see that, you just already came and told me that basically, me and you been talking. Me and you been dating. I've been spending time, I've been spending my money, I've been spending my energy with you. And you telling me that you talking to somebody else. Why am I gonna put everything else back into you? I've learned at 34, I would never put 100% of my energy into somebody that I fucking know at the drop of a dime is automatically gonna entertain somebody else. If I come into it knowing that you entertaining more than one person, don't expect for me to put 100% of my effort in, because I already see what this is. You sitting up here waiting, this person is sitting up here waiting to see who's gonna put the most in, and at the same time, I'm stiff arming this person, I'm stiff arming that person, stiff arming that person, when I can be up here entertaining this person and that person and seeing who genuinely want to just talk to me on a one-on-one solo basis just to see what we got going. When you in your 30s, once you hit your 40s, ain't nobody trying to sit up here playing no goddamn games. That shit gets old. Especially nowadays when let's be real, the way that we move nowadays, you can be talking 1 month, dating the next, so that's 2 months. By the end of the third, y'all fucking. By the end of the fourth month, because y'all believing that it's just you and that person, sometimes y'all fucking with no rubber. A lot of times people be in situations for like 6 months and automatically a person come up pregnant. Wow. Like, we on social media, everybody is. And one of the best things about social media, when a motherfucker be trying to tell you that they ain't fucking with nobody, it's amazing how fast a female will go up missing and come back a month or two later talking about, I'm pregnant, or I ain't know I was this, or I ain't know I was that. All the while leading you on, talking to you, or even the dude telling the chick, I ain't fucking with nobody, but then they pop up with a baby mama now. Fuck, you got a baby mama. You said you wasn't fucking with nobody. So you was out here slanging dick or this, or you was up here throwing that ass in a circle. But you want me to put something in your hands? You want me to put my life in your hands? You want me to put my time, my energy, everything I got in your hands? When, to be perfectly honest, you was up here throwing his ass to somebody else or slanging dick somewhere. Can't do it. At 34, I can't take a person's word as much as it is their actions. A person's actions a lot of times, those shits come through. And it's like old sayings, man. If a person's conversation is getting short with you, it's getting long with somebody else. If a person's time and the things that they do for you is getting like minuscule and you're not seeing it as much as you used to somewhere else, that's just equaling out for somebody else. And if it is, you just need to let that person slide. There's too many people out here to be trying to huff, puff, and cry over one person. I had to learn that hard. I had to learn that real hard. No, I'm sitting up. I can sit up here and huff and puff. You can sit up here and huff and puff over anybody. But if they don't want you, they don't want you. And if they showing you they don't want you, ain't nothing wrong with moving on. That's some real shit.